What causes unfair bias in AI algorithms? Have you ever wondered why some artificial intelligence systems seem to make unfair decisions? The answer lies in several key factors that contribute to bias in these algorithms. Understanding these causes is essential for ensuring fairness in technology. First, let's talk about data. Artificial intelligence algorithms learn from data, so if the data is flawed, the results will be flawed too. For instance, if the training data does not representing the entire population, the algorithm may produce biased outcomes. This often happens when certain groups are overrepresented while others are left out. When historical data reflects societal inequalities, it can lead to discrimination against marginalized communities. Next, consider how data is collected and which features are chosen for the model. If developers only gather data from easily accessible sources, they may miss important perspectives. Additionally, the choice of features can introduce bias. For example, if developers use attributes that correlate with sensitive characteristics like race or gender without proper safeguards, it can lead to unfair treatment. Algorithm design also plays a role. Developers may unintentionally include their own biases in the system. This could happen through programming choices that give more weight to certain factors without justification. Sometimes, algorithms may confuse correlation with causation, leading to incorrect conclusions. For example, an algorithm might wrongly associate specific traits with negative outcomes simply because they occur together in the data. Societal and structural biases are another factor. Artificial intelligence systems reflected the social context in which they are created. If there are existing inequalities in society, those can be mirrored in the algorithms. For instance, if a minority group has faced discrimination historically, an artificial intelligence trained on related data may replicate those patterns. Transparency and accountability are also critical. Many artificial intelligence systems lack clear documentation, making it hard to identify and correct bias. Without understanding data sources and decision-making processes, it becomes challenging to ensure fairness. This lack of clarity can complicate compliance with laws that aim to prevent discrimination. Addressing unfair bias in artificial intelligence requires a combination of legal frameworks and technological measures. Regulations can enforce standards for data quality and transparency. These might include bias audits and impact assessments before deploying artificial intelligence in sensitive areas like hiring or healthcare. Organizations may need to document data sources and ensure diverse datasets to mitigate bias continuously. In summary, unfair bias in artificial intelligence algorithms stems from flawed data, design choices influenced by human prejudice, and the societal context embedded in data. By understanding these causes, we can work towards creating fairer and more ethical artificial intelligence systems.